J.R. Sean Kingston, you're way too beautiful, girl. Okay, not as whiny, but whatever. Welcome, I am Emir, and let's look back in hindsight. This song was big back in 2007, or as the Brits call it, the noughties. But this is not a British act. This was played everywhere when I was in high school. And then it disappeared when, you! Another one-hit wonder? The song that it replaced never really left my mind. One, because of the word suicidal. This was the first song I know with an alternate version, replacing suicidal with in denial. And two, because I keep confusing it with another song. Not that one. There we go. Yes, the father of Philippine Christmas music and maybe Filipino Pinoy ad jingles and other music. So, who is Sean Kingston? What is his work like? And is he a one-hit wonder? First question, who is Sean Kingston? Well, as he says in the first track of his self-titled debut album, self-titled, again, I wonder how much marketing got paid for that brilliant name. As he put it, quote, you think you really know, but you have no idea, unquote. His intro does all the work for me. I hope quoting this much passes fair use, considering how short this song is. Kingston is a take that. He's ready for war against the snakes and the haters praying for his demise. Or, as we Filipinos call it, crab mentality. It's an angry song. Very far from the hit. Or was it a hit? You won't think it's from the same artist. Kingston alludes to something about his childhood, his mom, his birth date, that made him tough. Take You There is less of a serenade for Shorty, not yet Shouty, who's an eeny-meeny-miny-mo lover. Shorty, Shouty, or is it Shouty? No. Instead, Kingston sings about where he lives. He alludes to a rough childhood in Jamaica. Again, not what you would expect from the beautiful girl singer. Me Love sounds familiar. And no, I'm not talking about the Led Zeppelin sample. Full circle, huh? A Jamaican artist samples a song by a non-Jamaican band which was inspired by Jamaican reggae. I think Me Love was played on Philippine radio stations at around the same time the Maybe hit was big. It's nothing special. It's a BHS, breakup hangover song. But with a twist! What a twist! This one has personality. It's not boring, unlike Filipino BHS. You know how I feel about Filipino BHS. Lyrically, the theme of Me Love continues with beautiful girls. But hey, let's save that for last. Dry Your Eyes is Kingston's letter of love to his mother, who was arrested when he was 15 years old and appears to be serving jail time of 10 to 20 years for an unspecified crime. In an interview, it's allegedly tax evasion or identity fraud. Kingston said, quote, you know, while most people around 14/15 have their mom around them, go to school, and live a normal life, I was homeless, doing lawnmower services, cutting grass, and doing whatever I had to do to get money, unquote. Yes, having a legendary music producer as a grandfather is not a guarantee of a good life. Got no Shorty? Yeah, not Shouty. Shouty. Is it Shouty? Shari? Comment on the YT page of this video. Got No Shorty starts with a distracting intro that makes me want to blast. I've seen somewhere that it samples that one, but I digress. Anyway, Got No Shorty is more in line with his image from the Hit or Not Hit. Pathetic, whiner, ain't getting nobody. Yes, it also samples that, or at least alludes to it. He's bragging about being free from a relationship, so he's a hunter. He's on the hunt for ladies. This is a sad song. He's looking for love in the wrong places. Or, is it really love he's looking for? I mean, if you'd listen to the lyrics, you'd also say, hey, that's what you get for objectifying women. Take that. And his karma for that is, he finds his shorty in the next song. There's nothing. Sana all! Still not sure if he's really looking for love though. I Can Feel It is a sex jam. I like sex jams. I've said it a lot of times now. But hearing Phil Collins sing, Can You Feel It? Yes, another sample from In the Air Tonight. Hearing Phil Collins in a sex jam just makes me scream, I'm a Phil Collins and I'm still singing in the background. Watch my other videos, kids. You'll get it. Drummer Boy is another proclamation of how tough Kingston is. You can visually see him pounding his fist on his hand. Another take that. After the last 3 songs, this one feels like a whiplash. It seems to be out of place from the album. Or are the last songs about Shorty, Shorty, or Shouty, Shari? Or are those the ones out of place? Your Sister is about Kingston breaking up with his shorty because he's in love with her sister. Awkward. I don't know, dude. You ain't getting either of them. That Ain't Right is about Kingston complaining about how clingy Shorty is to him, keeping him busy from his music, his muse. Well, here's the thing, Kingston. Being in a relationship requires commitment. If you are not ready for that, then leave. But don't complain if you have nobody. Change goes back to Kingston's hard life in the hood. But instead of being angry, it is a hopeful song. He wishes he had the power to change the world and for others to join him. Reminds me of Where Is the Love by the Black Eyed Peas, which was released a few years before. Colors is an angry track about colors, discrimination, a century-long problem that continues to exist. That was Sean Kingston, the album. So, from there, who's Sean Kingston? I don't think the album succeeds in letting us know who he really is. The songs about Shorty are typical of the genre. But the songs about how hard his life in the hood was, how he had to hold on his own after his mom went to prison, these were surprises for me. Far, very far from his image. What is that image? Let's talk about the hit now. Or not hit. There's no trace of tough Kishar Anderson, who grew up in the ghetto, who had a hard life, who's ready for war. There's absolutely no trace of him in Beautiful Girls. Instead, there's Sean Kingston, who Todd in the Shadows called, again Todd in the Shadows, not me, don't sue me, quote, way over his head, unquote, Todd continues, quote, everything I've ever seen him in, he's got this big stupid grin on his face like he's saying, wow, I don't belong here at all. Everyone, please, please, just let me enjoy this while I can. Unquote. The maybe hit doesn't tell us anything about who Kingston, or rather Kishar Anderson, really is. Or does it? Maybe the reference to suicide because of all these beautiful girls is the last straw. Growing up in a violent neighborhood, losing his mother, maybe it was just the last straw in the house of cards falling down. Please, don't be afraid to seek help. In response to Kingston's call for action and change, yes, I can help. I will help. Yeah, not something I expected from this guy. That was a heavy video. What do you think about Sean Kingston and his debut self-titled album? What are your memories of beautiful girls from the early 2000s? Let me know in the comment section of the YT page of this video. Do you want me to review his other work? Or his duet with Justin Bieber, who was fresh off from Baby, 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 Ooh? Their duet called, again cue Todd in the shadows, quote, Eeny, meeny, miny, mo lover! How stupid do you think I am? Unquote. I'm not really good at screaming. If you want to see my own take, you can support the show on Patreon and request a review. Please like and share this video across social media. Subscribe and ring the bell. Check out other In Hindsight videos, especially the one-hit wonder ones. They're not really doing well. Support the show on PayPal, on Patreon, and on Brave Rewards on Brave Browser. Thank you to my sibling G-G Arts for my avatar. Check out and support her by clicking the links in the description. Thank you for watching. Stay safe and take care.